Hi, what we're going to do here is we're going to join a very heavy braid to a much lighter braid. Now, this is a 22-pound braid, paler one, and the dark one is about 78-pound breaking strain. So we're going to join these two lines together, and we're seeing this as a 22-pound breaking strain. Generally, if you tie this using a uni or a blood or any other knot, even if you double the line in the knot, you may get somewhere around 50% of the lighter lines breaking strain. You may get up to 60% if you're lucky. Using the Bimini tool, we'll join these two lines using a Bimini twist as just a single knot, and it will retain the full strength of the lighter line. So there's quite an advantage in doing that. Now generally here we have just a single winding knob there, but in this case we've modified this a little bit. You don't have to do it like this. You don't have to have this modified. The standard one will do it, but I just like the idea of winding it up rather than trying to wrap it over each other by hand as they do traditionally. So I'll set it up. Now, as you can see, I've got the two lines set up here. Now, you could just simply wind one around the other like this by hand. It would take a little while to do because I just find it a little bit easier to hold them there at the end and just wind them up. So that's about 50 turns. As you can see, we've wound the line on here because this is going to be a leader and it's going to be about 2 meters long, and you might even want a longer one. We'll now stand this post up and we'll tie off the main line, the end of the main line. We'll pull that quite tight and we'll just tie it off so as we can undo it again. Now we will wet this. We'll wind it up a little bit and tighten that up. We'll then slide the slider along and we'll wind it all up. There we go. Now in here we go up through, back over the other one and back again. We'll bring that up and we'll pull that tight. We'll do another loop and we'll pull that tight. Three should do it. That'll do it. And we'll just cut one. There we go. We'll now cut, that's the lighter main line, and we're going to do just 3 overhand loop knots the same way. That's it. The reason I do that is because you do get a little bit of twisting up this end, and that actually untwists it again. So there basically you have your knot, the same as that one there that I did, and that will give you full strength of your lighter line, and it's quite a slim knot. There you go. Now if you want any further information on this, you can just Google Paulus just fishing, and I'm sure the site will pop up, and there's plenty of other information on it as well about it.